Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, from Smyrna Bowling Center in Smyrna, it's the 2025 SYC Tennessee. Welcome to the 2025 SYC Tennessee, presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are live. We are in Smyrna, Tennessee. This is round number 3 on the long pattern. I'm Blair. That is Mr. Mike Sinek.
Morning, everybody.
We've had some fun in Smyrna, which is just outside of Nashville this weekend.
Yes, we have.
It's been a great 3 days. We've got some awesome bowlers in front of you.
Yep.
I was just checking my camera.
Cool. Got some great parents, too. We've been having a lot of fun even with the parents this weekend. So. We are on the long pattern today. So this is 45 feet. Your medium yesterday was 40. The short was 35. The volume today is 27.6, so it's a medium-heavy volume. Yesterday on the medium, it was 27.4 mils. This is 27.6, so it's just got a little more oil. The big thing here on this pattern is the majority of the oil is in the reverse run, which means scores should be higher. You'll see the players today playing around the third, fourth arrow for the high rev players, between second and third arrow for our lower rev players. This pattern is built in at around 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So they're going to play deep. You will see a lot of surface on the bowling balls. We've already seen that this morning.
A lot of surface. We have seen Abralon pads out. We've seen dust. We've seen
a lot of gray bowling balls. No matter what color they are, they were actually gray by the time they got done.
Yeah. We also have the U18 boys who are exceptionally tall. I might need to raise up our camera. We haven't had this issue much yet, but Jackson is quite a tall young man.
Yes, he is. And this is our growth spurt weekend. We've had more surprises in regards to folks who have grown multiple inches since the last time we saw them.
It's amazing.
In Delaware.
Yeah.
Or in Boise. Starting off on lane 25 is Christoph Wagner. Christoph is a junior gold PBA junior champion.
I'm logging in to get the names for throughout the day.
And now up on lane 25, Mr. Chance McLean, who is on Junior Team USA and is heading off to college to bowl at Milligan.
Nice. Yeah, this is Chance's last tournament, last SYC with us. Gonna miss the McLean family, although Mom assured me she's gonna come back and help some of the other bowlers from time to time.
Very cool. Yeah, Mom's helping my Monday Night Junior Gold program this year as well.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mom can bowl.
Mom is a player. Mom used to bowl women's all-star events back in the day. So she's got some local association titles, so she is a player.
Yeah, so we also have Caden Curry. I think you introduced him. He's on 26, and he was a medalist yesterday.
Yep.
He's had a good weekend. They're from Memphis, Tennessee. We got Jackson Beach stepping up. Yep. Joining this pair, we also have Braden Shagina and Jaden Dunham.
Jackson Beach is from the Shenandoah Valley area of Virginia, which is a couple hours plus west of the D.C. area and a little bit south in the mountains. That's really nice country out there. Okay, Braden's up on 25.
So, oh, I'm sorry, I pronounced his name wrong. It's Braden Shagney. He's from Macomb, Michigan. Bowls at Thunder Bowl. 15 years old, first SYC. He bowled varsity as a freshman.
Nice.
He is a golfer in his free time.
Very good.
And he wants to say hello to his mom.
Very cool.
We got Mr. Jaden here. Jaden is from Knoxville, Tennessee. Bowls at Strike and Spare, Western Ave. He's 12 years old, first SYC. He's going to junior gold, and he likes to play video games in his free time. Wants to say hello to his uncle. A lot of first-time SYC's bowlers this weekend.
Yep. Something like 32, I believe. I like it when we have new families. 35 is the actual number. 35 new bowlers. Oh, that's a tough break right there. That was a good shot. Use the 4-9. 35 new bowlers from 27 different states. 26 past champions. As we said, they're going to be playing a little further toward the middle of the lane than we're used to seeing. That's where the pattern is built. And then we start off with the high rev rate group today.
Yeah. Mr. Chris Wagner here. He's from DeLand, Florida. Bowls at Sunshine Lanes, 14 years old. He made, I'm sorry, this might be an old bio. He might not be 14 anymore.
Yeah.
He was 14 in April. I think he might have turned 15. But he made the Junior Gold TV show 2 years in a row. He also plays the tuba, the euphonium.
Euphonium.
Euphonium and trombone.
Very nice.
And always wants to say hi to Mom, Erica.
Very cool.
I have more bios on these U18 boys than normal.
Chance McClain with a real nice shot. Now, one of the things in the pattern design is they put in the forward run what are called 2-2s. And 2-2s make the pattern harder. The more 2-2s you see if you ever get to look at a pattern sheet, the harder the pattern plays. And in this case, the 2-2s are from 26 feet to 45 feet in the forward run, which means it's basically buffing oil out both sides for that distance. That kind of eliminates the ability to swing it to the outside and get it to come back. You have to play a tighter line from inside. Nice shot. Very nice shot from Mr. Curry. That's a nice recovery from a really bad break. So even the left-handers will be playing further in. So you're going to be left-handers who traditionally like to play out a little bit. In this case, they're going to be inside as well, around that second, third arrow area.
So what do you think the bowlers choosing to use as much surface as they did? Do you think that's going to be a factor as the lanes develop today?
Oh.
Are you surprised by the amount of surface?
I was a little surprised. I mean, 27 mils is, medium plus. I think some of the down lane 2-2s have kind of scared everybody a little bit.
Because I was a little surprised when I saw as much Aberlon going out as I did, because I appreciate the kids because we always tell them to use more surface.
Yes, that is true.
But I think sometimes there is that mentality of, oh, I'm on a long pattern, I need to use surface, and that's not always the case, right, Mike?
No, that is not always. Because what will happen is the front part of the lane gets chewed up, and then if the front part of the lane gets chewed up and you're already playing left of center for the right-handers, nice shot.
Really great.
When you're already playing left of center and you're laying the ball down and it's got 360 grit on it or 500 grit on it, that's going to pretty much sand the front part of the lane. So later in the block, it's going to be a little bit harder for these players to get the ball through the front part of the lane and then correct to the back part of the lane. Now the other thing, the advantage that these U15 and U18 boys have is to their right is the U12s and the U15 girls. So they don't do nearly as much damage to the front part of the lane. Even though they're using service, their rev rate does not eat up the front part nearly as bad. So the pattern breakdown for the guys is going to be relatively smooth. I pity the folks that are going to follow behind this group that get to lanes 15 through 28, 15 through 30, because when they catch this pair later in the block, the fronts are going to be chewed up. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. We did have our medals ceremony this morning as well, awarding some of our medalists. I'm just getting some of the pictures posted on Storm Junior. So if you don't follow the Storm Junior Facebook page already, make sure you go and hit follow. What do we got going on? What are our scores looking like?
We've got some folks that have dialed in pretty early. Spare double is the look of choice. Spare triple. Abe Monosmith here just struck on lane 27. He went open triple. But it looks like we're off and running. Braden, who's stepping up on lane 26, went open double, so Jackson Beach went a little high. Now the other thing that comes into play when you're playing inside like this, in the volume of oil, is speed control is very important. Because the ball at a certain point has to face up and hit the pocket. And if you throw it too hard through the puddle, the ball will not recover in time to strike. We've got multiple players that have doubles early. Now, traditionally, the long pattern is a higher scoring pattern at SYCs. A lot of it is because the bowlers are more comfortable with longer patterns and volumes of oil. That allows them to play more in their comfort zone, especially with the rev rate a lot of the bowlers have nowadays. The higher rev rate, longer patterns work better for them. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of urethane going down the lane, where we saw a lot of urethane yesterday in both on the short and on the medium. Let's see if we can go from there.
I really like where our friend Jaden is trying to play. He's just not, what do you think, not getting to the break point?
Yeah, it's not quite catching it correctly. So we saw this on the medium yesterday as well, where if you catch the track area too soon, the ball has a tendency to ride right up on the nose. And it doesn't really come off the nose. So the hard part here is trying to get the ball to stabilize, to get it to the track area a little bit later, so that when the track does grab it, it leaves it in the pocket.
You know, yesterday we had a ton of split conversions on our live stream, so we're hoping this continues today.
Yep, I heard Kyle Troop called out a 4-9, and then the 4-9 was converted.
He did, yeah. We also called out we had a big 4 conversion. I mean, it was just, it was a good day. You know, this Caden, his dad was trying to get his attention. He was trying to help him make a little adjustment, but Caden went up and sat. He's like, I got this, Dad.
Caden's had a couple of really bad breaks on good shots, converted to 4-9. So, I mean, you know, he's there. He's a really good bowler. Just not quite dialed in yet. Yeah, bowlers are not quite on the comfortable side yet, but they'll get there pretty quick. Quicker today than I think than yesterday.
Got Reed to the right in that really cool outfit that Kyle Troop was even complimenting. He was one of our medalists this morning from round 2. So let's look at the overall standings going into this morning. Let's take a quick look on bowlmetrics.com and see what we're looking at. So in the U12 division, total pinfall, Bam Bam, Aaron Cabness, he is out in the lead by quite a bit. He is minus 119. Now remember that is U12 boys, so that's a 188 average for him. He's ahead of Mr. Nolan Randisi. U12 girls, we got Stevie Newton leading the way. She's averaging 169 with Ellie Kate Murray in second. U15 boys, currently Reed, who I just mentioned, he is leading the way at plus 28, with Chris Wagner, who we're watching, right behind him at plus 22. So those two are chasing. Tyler Anderson is behind them at plus 3. So anything could happen today in that division.
Yep.
It's pretty open. Caden Curry is in 4th at minus 26. So actually, this pair has quite a few of the overall leaders. U15 girls, we got Leia Besefic. She's at minus 202. Lydia Gordon behind her, and Zoe Chomp, who's celebrating a birthday today. And U18 boys, Elliot Gordon leading the way at plus 252. He is quite a bit ahead, about 40 pins ahead of Spiro Shank, Cameron Morton in 3rd, and U18 girls, Bella Castillo, plus 84, quite a bit ahead of Larry Eltharps. So some divisions are pretty close. Others are, there's a clear leader, but you never know.
Yep.
On the long pattern, there can be some strikes a-flying.
Now, if you were watching Mr. Christoph Wagner, he made a shift in how he's playing the lanes. He went from standing way left and really trying to hook it to he's moved right and gone a little bit straighter. Strike 9, spare strike, all were in the pocket. So it'll be interesting to watch and see if his strategy change of how he's playing the lanes works for him. Speed is an issue. When you're playing this kind of inside line, you do need to get the ball at the proper speed so it faces up. You can't just throw it as hard as you want.
What? You can't?
No.
See,
No.
this is where I go wrong with bowling. I want to play the 8 board all the time, and bowling does not agree with me. Alexander at EB is starting off strong today. He's the A bowler. He's stepping up. You see him in that light blue shirt there. Yep. I like that shirt too.
Yep. He's got a good look. Spare double, spare double. That is good recipe right now. Colton Adams on 28 with a nice strike.
Yeah.
Puts a double up for him.
There's Alex. I don't think he liked that one off his hand.
No, still got away with 9. Nothing wrong with that. All right, can we double? We are rooting.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Curry.
Mr. Caden Curry, let's go. Up. Got into the 2-2s. Okay, he'll get there. He's a good player.
It's really tough when you're not in the place where you feel like you have that hold and everything just feels like you have to be perfect. Which is what I think he's going through right now. Even though, like you said, he had some rough breaks, it just gets in your head, and then it's hard to execute when you feel like you have to be perfect.
Yes.
That's why you always hear people, pros will say they're looking for the hold. That's what they mean, finding that hold.
Yep. They need
and finding the miss room, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you can find a little bit of hold to the inside and a little bit of hook to the outside, the scores go up. But it is true. If you feel like you got to make a perfect shot, you're in a tough spot. Mr. Wagner got it a little bit wide. The ball did not finish. Like I said, that's those little 2-2s that they put on the graph, which is the hardest part. Oops.
You know, these kids shot a lot of spares this weekend,
Yep.
so sometimes you have an errant shot that just lose what you're looking for.
Okay, coming up on lane 27, Reed has double, spare, triple. He's got a good look. He's got a good outfit. I think this is a recipe for success. And there you go.
Double bounce, and he still made it work.
Absolutely.
Or bagger.
Yep. The other thing
for JJ.
Oof. Another thing that Kyle was commenting on during the award ceremony this morning was the hairstyles of the award-winning bowlers this morning. There was a lot of product going on, as Kyle mentioned. A lot of curls up top.
Yeah, and Kyle has his wedding trim still, so his hair is quite short. And he's like, man, I do not have the best hair this weekend.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Mike, you have several bowlers that bowl at Fort Meade that are here.
Mm-hmm.
What have you heard has been like one of the biggest lessons that your group has been learning this weekend?
The amount of friction on the lanes is a little bit of a surprise for them, that they've had to get further left than they were expecting. Especially on the medium pattern yesterday. It was just, chase left as fast. That was their every single one of the takeaway was getting there. And then with a couple of the players, remembering to keep the swing loose. Even if you're on a tough shot, you have to, accelerate through the ball. Lane, no matter what speed you're trying to match, your swing has to be loose enough that the ball can get into a roll. And that was the other part. It's common for bowlers that they feel like they've got to make a shot, they get tight. Their swings get shorter, their ball speed drops. So the goal is to stay loose with the swing. That's one of the big takeaways from all the kids this weekend.
Excuse me. Yes,
Where's that coffee?
Shoot, not in my system yet. I totally agree.
Nice shot there.
Heard a lot of the bowlers comment on the friction. Well, and that's what Kyle even said when he saw how much surface. He's like, there's a lot of friction out there.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Play the center. Nice shot by Chance McLean. Really nice.
Which is a great point, and I'm not sure if you know, it's so different because back in the day, we used to call the centers and ask some questions about lane surface or anything. Do you encourage your kids to do that, or do they look online? What do they?
I encourage them to ask around. Sometimes the front desk may not be your best resource. Usually the pro shop is.
Yeah.
In this center, the breakdown is lanes 1 through 16 is a newer surface than 17 through 52. So you have to play those differently. And then there's one pair in here that's kind of unique, which most centers have one pair somewhere that has either a topographical challenge or something. So there's one unique pair in the house as well. And so the pro shop is a really good source, or the head mechanic. And you're asking just about the surface. I mean, this is Brunswick Pro Lane. You know, this is a relatively hard surface. This side of the house is relatively old. That's why you're seeing so much friction in the track here. Whereas on the newer surface, you have friction in the back end. So that's, you know, you move the friction 5 feet, 6 feet down the lane, you have a different shape. And this is tough for the bowlers to navigate.
Well, and I would remind kids too, and this does change if there's been any like surface updates or remodels, but like Smyrna has hosted a lot of PWBA events, PBA 50 events. I'm not sure if they've hosted a PBA event, but do your research before and go look and see if there are any topography maps, because sometimes the USBC will come in and do them for certain centers. South Point has one that's updated nearly every year. The National Bowling Stadium usually has one. So we used to have a kid, Carter Street. He would always look up the topography charts beforehand. He would tell us, and he'd be like, "Oh, this pair's not good," or "This pair's great." And
any of the major tournament sites USBC goes to, where you're looking at Masters and Queens and Women's Open Championships, there is a topography map that is available. So if you're, you know, for nationals, I mean, this year men's nationals is in Reno, women's are in Vegas, I believe.
Yeah.
So there are topography maps available for both bowling centers. So, you know, keep them on your phone or print them out, and then when you get to the site and find out what pair you're on, pull them out and see if you have some uniquenesses. There was a lot of uniquenesses in Baton Rouge this year.
That's an understatement.
And that created the scoring environment, which is much lower, especially the team event. By the way, lane 23, we have a bowler with spare open 7-bag.
Nice.
We'll have to keep an eyeball on that.
Well, and Sean yesterday was telling us that actually in this house, and I don't know if you've seen this or if bowlers have been telling you this, usually the left lane on most pairs will play tighter than the right lane.
Interesting.
But how they're playing the lanes, what conditions down, that all makes a difference. Because we did have on 25, I did notice a spot that was tighter on the short pattern, but I'm not sure the whole lane was necessarily. I wouldn't say it was tighter, but you never know.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
He's using a lot of surface, and he's playing right on the edge of the 2-2s, and
he's doing it pretty well.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Got 186 in the 7th with a strike.
I'd like to have 2-0 in the 8th almost every game.
Kidding.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Regardless.
Especially when you're in the lead. That's a good start to your day. I mean, certainly there might be a need for some pins later, but
that's a way to get comfortable early.
Yeah. First game out, I'll take that. Covers his spare too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think the strike light's coming on here.
Yeah. We thought we might see a couple of high games today.
Yeah, it looks like some of the players have straightened out the fronts a little bit. couple of them have recognized the amount of friction they're seeing and are all of a sudden balling down, even at the end of game one. Dave Bonnesmith on 27. Shoot 215 if he strikes. Alex on 28 is going to spare for 230. Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, Alex.
Okay. And that's 236 right there.
What did they used to say? Skinny jeans on that one?
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans. Hey, Gavin Fernandez over here too. He did not have the. Well, actually, he started okay. Strike missed a single pin, but again, first game, double. Then he kind of lost it. Then he's like, I'll just finish out with a 5-bagger, maybe 6-bagger. Let's see what he does here.
214.
Yeah.
Nice save.
Really, yeah, really good save. Sure, he might want a little more.
Yep, high flush. 214.
214, yeah. And here is your Brian Brandt. This is his first SYC, I believe.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I think I remember yesterday's from. Let me double check. Because I'm looking back and thinking maybe I'm confusing him. Oh, I'm sorry. It was his first SYC previously back in Michigan. So this is either his second or third SYC. Not sure if he bowled Delaware.
Tyler
Great
Anderson,
shot.
208.
Goody says, nice to have a 20 by the end of the game. Yeah. I'm in.
Yep. All right. Brian struck first ball in the 10th. He is on a good roll right now. Nice hit. That's just a small 9 in a row on lane 23. So he's going to do a test shot. He's changing balls. Brad's going to change balls just to see if he's got something else. He's already got 255 in the bag. A little surprised at how quickly the lanes broke down, but then again, with all the surface that was going down the lane early, I'm not. Well, change and 8. 263. That's a nice start right there.
Just doing a little PSA for everyone as we watch the conclusion of this game. Don't forget to put your fantasy teams in.
Yes, check your lineups.
I'm making sure no one's injured.
Check for late injuries. All right, Reed's going to change balls on the fill. He's looking at potential 244.
That's unreal. And he was plus plus 28 on the day.
Okay.
So he's just adding to that. I'm sorry, on going into the day from yesterday. Oh dear.
Well, that was a test shot, so
Yeah.
239. Not
Yeah.
bad.
It's a solid start. Mike, you will be going to collect some scores.
Yes.
We will be taking a break.
Yes.
I think I heard Leanne say she's going to pop in for game number 2.
Very cool.
We got Kyle Troop around. We have some college players. hanging around, so you never know who we might see. We'll watch this final shot, although Zachariah is right in front of our camera.
And he's very tall.
Zachariah, move right.
And he's very
Move
tall.
left. Oh, dear. Well.
But he struck. Suppose you
right.
didn't see it. He
Yeah.
struck out in the 10th frame. Made an isolated adjustment.
All right. We will be right back. All right, we are back. And we had quite the fun. Leanne is joining me.
Normal tournament difficulties. We had someone spilled coffee all over a score sheet, so I had to go reprint one single score sheet. And then someone unplugged your volume, so I had to go plug everything back in.
Yep. And
it's just a normal
and then
Sunday.
we were having scoring issues with one of the. It's great. There's
It's all
always like
good.
a little tech. You know, I love technology when it works. When it doesn't work, it does not work. So anyway.
When it doesn't work, we realize how spoiled we are.
Yeah.
But we're in game 2 on the final round, round number 3. The Long Pattern here at Smyrna Bowling Center in just outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
We have Mr. Jaden Kennedy, Gavin Murray on this pair, Carter Schonefeld, Reese Campbell, Joss Weems, and Aiden Galligan.
So that's a U18 boys pair. Let's see how they did the first game. Let's see here. Well, Joss started with a 177, so I expect bigger and better from him. What's another name on this pair? Jaden Kennedy started kind of crummy with the 131, so we're going to see some better scores this game. Reese Campbell.
He's from Murfreesboro.
A local guy.
Lange Trains and Automobiles. I really like the name of that bowling center. I need to go visit it.
Reese Campbell. Let's see what Reese bowled game 1. .191, so not a bad start. Who else we got? Joss. See, Joss has already gotten game 1 beat. He's got the front 3. So he's lined up, smashes them for a 4-bagger. Joss normally really is successful on the long pattern, so I'm expecting big scores from him.
This is Mr. Aiden Galligan that's stepping up on the right lane.
All right, let's see what Aiden did in game 1. Well, I must have missed him here. Let's see.
He might be U15. I think he might be.
No, he shot 251 game 1.
Nice.
He's up in 3rd place after 1 game.
Very nice.
Gavin Murray, also from Tennessee. He started game 1. There's a lot of Gavins in this field. Gavin Murray, 154. So hopefully a better game 2 for Gavin.
I know Gavin Murray was watching the heartbreak of the Tennessee game last night.
That came down to overtime, right? Was that the game we were watching in overtime?
Yeah, the poor kicker. I feel bad for him.
Well, Vanderbilt University upset South Carolina, so at least one Tennessee team gave them, the Tennessee folks, something to cheer for here.
Yeah.
Joss. Oh, good shot. And Carter Schanefeld. Let's see how he started game 1. Carter with a 126. So some slow starts, some good starts.
Carter
hopefully
is from
better.
Salem. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, hopefully better in game 2.
Yeah, Carter's from Salem, Illinois.
Nice.
I didn't know there was a Salem, Illinois.
Salem. There's probably a lot of Salems.
Yeah. His favorite.
Not as famous as the Salem.
Nope. Favorite bowling center, Salem Bowl. Well, his first SYC was in Michigan, so this is either his second. I'm not sure if he bowled Delaware.
Oh, good try, Carter.
But lots of people on the bios, which is not shocking for this age group, everyone is a video gamer.
Yep. Teens.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a long pattern, and our friends at the PBA Junior, they sponsor a long pattern. Well, it's actually the final round, but normally it's a long pattern. A PBA Junior Never Give Up scholarship is open for anyone today. Doesn't matter how they bowled yesterday, but it's the high block in each division will get a $100 scholarship from the PBA Junior. So something to shoot for today. Aiden covers up the 1-3-6. Let's see how we got the high scores here after game one. High in the U18 boys was 260. Jackson Dias, he bowled good yesterday. Brian Brandt, 263. Aiden Galligan, 251. Max Ekin, 240. Benjamin Lenars, 230. U18 girls. Larry L. Tharps, 230. Excuse me. Haley Barber, 211. Not all the scores have been put in yet. We're still waiting for a couple pairs.
What about the U15 boys? They were, we just watched them last game.
Okay.
And they were really close at the top. And we were kind of watching all of them.
Well, yesterday's gold medalist on the medium, Reed Weinhold, shot 240, and he's leading the long pattern, so he's picking up where he left off.
Yeah.
Alexander Evie, 236. Tyler Anderson, 208. Only 4 200s.
And then overall, Reed, I think, is leading.
I think that's good. He is leading by just 50 pins over Tyler, so still close.
Okay.
And Christopher Wagner. So I would say it's close between 3 of those guys. U15 girls.
And they're all bowling together, which is crazy. So that one's going to be a fun one to watch all day.
U15 girls, Daisy Newton and Lydia Gordon started with 201.
Nice.
And our U12ers, Nolan Randisi, 190, Cooper Powell, 180, Aaron Cabiness, 150. U12 girls, Ellie Kate, 193, Taylor Morgan, 184. That's a good start for them. Anyway, it should be a higher scoring day today. Joss has literally already beat his first game.
Yeah.
170, so he's...
Which, I mean, I thought this pair, after watching the guys, this one, 25 and 26 specifically, looked a little tricky. But Joss is like, no, it's easier than my first pair.
Well, Aiden shot 260 the first game, and he's clean, but no doubles.
We had a, what was that? 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, 6-10 conversion on 24 by Cliff over there, who is, guess who he's friends with? Ralph Solon.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Our salesman for the Southeast, Ralph Solon.
His dad was helping before this game tape up our soundboard cord more. Shot by Landon Green on 27.
He's got an amazing knee bend.
It's
very
cool
low
shirt
to the
too.
lane. Good shot, Reese.
Gavin on a turkey on 25. So we were commenting earlier, and I think you were over in this area when we were watching some of the kids start to surface their equipment this morning. There was a lot of surface used, which Mike and I were talking about how it might affect the front part of the lane.
Yeah, the more surface, it'll take it all off the front.
Because this is a pretty high friction facility.
And normally on a long pattern, kids are gravitating in anyway. So if the front goes, then they're just going to have to go deeper. So who knows what game 4 and 5 are going to bring.
Yeah.
That's a good volume, 27 mils.
It's a good rev rate, too.
So not bad. 45 feet. I don't know. Maybe it'll hold up.
Yeah.
But
Mr. Joss again. Here we go for a double.
looks like he's throwing the hyperdrive. Maybe,
Aw.
huh?
It does look hyperdrivey.
Big strong ball.
Yep.
It's a good shot. Didn't get the messenger.
Got some family watching. We got Gavin Gagnon's grandma. Some rooting on Aiden. Another rooting on Aiden. Ryan Carmichael's watching. Hello, Ryan.
Ryan giving everybody a break this weekend. He'd be out here competing.
Yeah.
Good shot by Gavin Murray for another strike. Joss covers up his 10-pin. Let's see if Aiden can get a double. Harper Burnett over on the next pair had a big messenger.
Joss tossing pins around.
Light mixer making up for that bad messenger that didn't knock down the 10 last frame. Weston Griffin's over here on lane 27 in the colorful floral shirt. He's the local guy here. This is his home center. He works in the pro shop. And the very cool thing about Weston is he qualified for the PBA LBC show, the TV finals, the grand championship,
Yeah.
which will happen in 2 weeks. So that's a big event in his life.
A little guarantee scholarship money, too.
Yeah.
As he's navigating some college visits and figuring out what his next step is.
Nice family. He's been bowling SYCs for a long time, since he was a young U15 boy a couple
Yeah.
years ago. That was a good shot. Aiden doesn't get the 7 out.
Harper Burnett, who's to the right, has grown a foot again.
He is a very tall young man. He's from Missouri. He's got a good game.
He does have a
Loves
good
bowling.
game.
His
Yeah.
dad told me he gave up basketball. He put basketball on the back burner, and he's all in for bowling.
Wow. All right.
I'm like, well, he certainly is very talented. Look at him. And he's a one-hander. In the two-handed world, he's up-and-coming one-hander.
You know what Kyle mentioned yesterday, which I had never really thought of, but he actually was talking about Ridgely Potter and his growth spurt, but there are not very many tall two-handers. Jesper is kind of the tallest, and when you have those big growth spurts, Kyle actually said it's lucky Ridgely's not two-handed, even though the fit
Right.
is a problem for one-handers. He said that he probably would be going through some bigger issues.
This was a tip that I inquired about for some parents who had some kids who were struggling with the growth thing. I talked to Coach Mark Baker, and I asked him if he could do a tip, and he said he just went through this with his son Gage because he was having a growth spurt. And he said if you think about the way you target, and if you're 6 foot and you target your angle, and then you grow 2 inches, your targeting angle changes. He said, and people don't think about that, and the way your ball enters the lane based on your height. So a shorter person, the ball is going to enter at less of an angle, but the taller people, so when a kid goes and has a 6-inch growth spurt, their entry angle on the lane changes. And he said that's something that you have to work around and change where they view their target.
Yeah.
And when I explained it to a couple parents, they were like, that is amazing. And I go, well, it's kind of simple, but you might not think about it.
Yeah.
And it definitely affects how the kid gets the ball onto the lane. Something to think about.
Yeah.
For parents out there who your kids might have a growth spurt and they're struggling. Might not have anything to do with them, just how they're looking at the lane. There's Gabe over here. He's another tall one.
He is.
We should put all the tall kids on the same pair.
Who's the tallest? Yeah.
See how they feel. They feel like a nice little group of guys.
No, we can't have that for the cameras. We had a U18 pair with Jackson last time, and I was like, oh, my camera is not tall enough for this pair. Man, Aiden has a fan club at home. There's lots of people watching Aiden and shouting out Caden.
Where's he from? Michigan?
Aiden is from? I don't know if I said. Did I say?
Or you said maybe he bowled to SYC Michigan. Maybe he's from Illinois. I can't remember what you said.
Aiden is from Florida.
Florida.
Plant City, Florida. I don't think I read this bio. He's from Plant City, Florida. Pin Chasers, formerly Oakland Lanes, first SYC. The thing he loves most about bowling is the different places he gets to bowl. He enjoys aviation, and he's working towards his pilot license, which...
You should talk to Gavin.
I know, Gavin and Aiden.
Gavin
Have you guys chatted?
Gavin has already got his pilot's license, I think. He's like flying little learner flights.
That's funny. I wonder if they know. Aiden, go talk to Gavin.
Let's tell him. Great shot by Joss. And he knows it. The double fist pump.
He's going to chat with his buddy, Mateo.
Good shot by Gavin.
Very good shot. Leanne, I think it's been a good weekend. I think that Smyrna has been a great host. Definitely a great facility, bright and colorful.
Well, they have tournaments here all the time. Did you see their schedule? They have like all the SBC, Smyrna Bowling Center events listed on this whiteboard up there. And it's like every weekend they have a tournament going on.
Yeah, I was talking to Sean earlier. I go, did you get some sleep last night? He's like, no. And I was like, oh, maybe next weekend. He goes, no, we have the PBA 50 regional. I'm like, oh, never mind.
And they have a PWBA regional coming up in October, and then they have something else. It's like,
yeah, Smyrna's where it's at.
This is the place to be.
Now, for those listening that maybe this is their first SYC experience, you announced it this morning. We have our last SYC sign up of the year, right?
Yeah, our November tournament, which is at City View Lanes in Fort Worth. The entries open for that on next Monday, September 22nd. Our next event is next month, October. That's already sold out. But then we have another one in November. 180 kids will be bowling that one, so plenty of spots. And the entries open next Monday. All the info is on the Storm Bowling website, the tournament guide with all the details.
Which the stormbowling.com got a little facelift about
we have a new
week
website.
ago, a week and a half ago. So if you haven't checked it out lately, go check it out. There's a really cool feature. There's a compare feature on every bowling ball. So you can click on your favorite and then hit compare, and you can compare it to any ball in our catalog, which is pretty fun. Kind of helps everyone. We are wrapping up some games to the right of us. Weston, Griffin, 247.
Good game. Joss is going to bowl 250 here this game. So that's a good recovery from last game.
Landon Green bowled 217 on to the right of us. That pair, honestly, 27 and 28 was good the first game too. I think that's a good pair. So if you're coming to 27 and 28, get those striking shoes ready. All right, Joss.
That's the place to leave that.
Yeah, 257.
257. Nice game, Joss.
I like that shot from Reese.
That was a good shot. Ring 10. Shot by Aiden.
Aiden did earn a medal on the short pattern, I believe. They're zooming today. We're getting through bowling quick.
2 games. Yeah, 2 games in an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Aiden liked that one. Make a little ball change here. See a little different look.
We got a good game going on lane 29 over here. I just glanced up. Brian Brandt is going for 280 in the 10th frame.
And he shot, what did he have? He had a good first game too. Bryant, he had 263 game 1.
Oh, he got a lucky break on the first shot, so he's going to bowl at least 260. There you go, Jaden.
Figures it out, 10th frame. Hey, Brian's just off camera. You can see his pinfall in, well, he'll be on lane 29. So it'll be all the way to your right of your screen. That's Mr. Brian.
Oh, bad break.
Dang.
So 269 for Brian.
263, 269.
That's a good start. I think I would take that any time.
I think I'm okay with that start. I don't know where he is overall. Let me look at where he
Good
is
finish, Jaden.
overall.
Well, wherever he was overall, he's certainly moving up.
You know, he might be a candidate for a never give up. He was minus 73 starting the day.
Yeah, well, he's plus 50 now. So.
Yeah, or minus 73 after one game, actually, I think. So.
Oh. I thought you said he bowled 260.
He did. Yeah, so, but this is after, this is with the one game in there.
Oh, gotcha.
So
All
he
right. Still
didn't-
moving up.
Yeah. So like
Still
I said,
moving
never
up.
give up. Or
All
like you
right.
said, never give up.
He's got it right now.
Okay,
Keep it
so
going.
we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back, and we will be joined by another awesome guest. All right, we are back. We are in game number 3, and I am joined by Miss Lily of Coolwick.
Of Coolwick.
Of Coolwick. Lily, why don't you tell everyone at home a little bit about yourself?
Well,
Like, you know, you work for Coolwick,
well,
right?
yeah, I work for Coolwick. I want to actually take over. I want to
Nice.
be able to take over the family business, be one of those like people that are like, yeah, it's in the family business, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so you are Brandy and Cliff's daughter.
Yes.
Are
that
you
is-
claiming your parents?
Yeah, but I just don't want to be that person to be like, yeah, I'm Brandy and Cliff's daughter.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's all right. No, it's okay. So you love bowling. You love working in the business.
Yes.
You love the jersey side of things,
I
right?
do. I really like the designing side of things. I've actually, I like the embroidering side too. Like I like all of that, you know, just making apparel basically.
I love it. Yeah. And you've been meeting some families this weekend, right?
Yes. I've actually met a few families. A few names have slipped my mind.
That's okay.
Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah, they
But-
come up and ask you questions at the booth, right?
Yes, lots.
And you guys bring some awesome Coolwick gear to the events, but you sell some really cool jerseys like the one Andrew is wearing.
Yes, we actually had those on yesterday.
The
All the
guitar,
yeah.
Nashville, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, I think, this week.
I love it because music, you know.
You love music, I heard.
I love
What's your favorite
music.
genre?
I couldn't tell you that.
Really?
I couldn't
you
tell
listen to
you
everything?
that. I listen to everything. I like everything.
Okay. All right. Okay, so who we're watching, 25 and 26 is our main live stream pair. We have Aiden Stamper, Christian Mouton, Andrew Brinks, Micah Jones, Gary Ebersole, and Manny Guevara. And Christian and Manny are both on our Storm Junior team. There's some great players, but all these players are really great, and they're striking a lot today.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I see.
yeah, we've had some high scores already. We're hoping for some more high scores.
I saw last game, Josh Weems, he bowled 250 something.
Yeah. And then Brian Brandt has had back-to-back 260s, so we're gonna try to keep an eye on him too.
Yeah.
But he has moved further away from the live stream. So Andrew Franks, who's up, he's wearing one of your cool jerseys. He's from Haskins, Ohio. Bowls at Timber Lanes in Maumee. He's 16 years old. He had a 300 game on the first day of his summer league, and he collects Jordans.
Jordans.
Yeah, your dad collects a lot of Jordans too.
He is a humongous, shoe nerd.
Yeah,
Same with,
shoe nerd. I like it. We're
Yeah,
just
shoe
calling him
nerd.
out. Yeah. All right. So Andrew is too, and he has Travis Scott Cactus Jack Force.
Okay.
But yeah, he's his shout out is to Coach Ken or Dubler. But man, the shoe game is that is a huge thing right now.
That is, I am not good with shoes.
No,
I wear the same shoes every day.
I do too. I have a couple of Jordans, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, my dad, obviously, because he loves, shoes. He tends to buy shoes sometimes for, the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a few, pairs of shoes in his little collection.
Nice. All right. So I'm trying to see. We introduced everybody. So Gary, our Gary Holstenberg. I'm gonna see if this Gary filled out a bio. But he always says that he never knows a young Gary. But we have a young Gary here. Gary right here on 26. Let's see. He's on a double.
Yes.
I was joking. I texted Gary Holstenberg. I go, hey, there's a Gary bowling here. Gary, of course, started the SYCs, but
Did
he
you
got
see
a
that?
turkey, right?
Yeah.
And he said he's his favorite bowler at the event, and he's never even met Gary, but it's because they have the same name, so it's pretty fun.
Always the name. It's so funny because I look at some of these jerseys and I'm like, I remember making that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, because I normally do the not not all the time the easy stuff, but just the quick name. Maybe
Yeah.
they want a few different logos. Yeah, and yeah.
So why don't you walk people through, like, if they wanted to order a personalized Cool Wick jersey, what's the process?
There should be a website, I believe.
Okay.
Well, I don't think a website. I think it's
Like part of the Cool Wick site when you go to it?
there should be.
Yeah.
See, I'm not really good with all of this stuff. I couldn't tell you that. Like,
Okay.
I just know that you look up custom hashtag, or not hashtag, the dash.
Yeah.
The dash and like coolwick.com.
Yeah. Yep. So start at coolwick.com. You go pick out, you can either pick out a jersey you guys have designed, because you guys have really cool designs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like the stock ones. Like Micah, that's a stock jersey, right? The purple?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's all kinds of different kinds.
Mhm.
And you can go through, like, you guys have a huge catalog. Sometimes when I'm bored at work, I'll go through and, like, not bored very often. But when I'm like, oh, I need a new jersey, and I'll go through and click through it. But sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many options.
I could totally look through all of. I don't think I could, because so basically we have like a folder, and it keeps almost all of our designs in it,
Yeah.
and it's like insane. Like you could be looking for probably hours.
You can. Yes. I don't, because I don't have hours at work. But
I know.
I spend like 15 minutes. Yeah.
But if you don't want to, like, if you want to be quick with it,
Yeah.
you just ask Nick.
Oh,
Nick,
yeah? Nick's the guy.
Nick is a quick guy. I don't know how he does it, but he finds them so quick, and like, this is here, or like a custom logo
Yeah.
that we keep
That's
in
cool.
like our folders, and he's like, it's here, and he always knows.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you have some good filters on your website too, because sometimes I'll go through and be looking for a certain color, and I'll filter it by color. The SYCs are all categorized too, so if you see something that you like, you can go to that area. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love your stuff.
I think they made it pretty easy, because you know how like the McDonald's or like those kind of apps, like you go
Yeah.
through them and you have no idea where anything is.
Yeah.
I think we learn off of those,
Nice.
and we get mad, and we're like, oh, I can't find this. So
Yeah.
then we're like, we need to change this in our website now.
I love that. Mr. Christian is throwing the new Gremlin bowling ball. Have you seen the little Gremlin guy? Let me show you this. The Roto Grip has a new character. Our little Gremlin.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
made t-shirts, right?
I think
or
we
something?
I think we
yeah.
probably made T-shirts.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of those T-shirts yet, though.
Well, they came into Storm and they have been selling out really quick on our website.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's been a good sell.
I think it's really nice. Well, big change of topic here, but I think it's really nice watching other people bowl and seeing their different styles of bowling. Like they bowl differently, they move differently.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes it's like unique how they bowl. Like obviously two-handed, and
Yeah, everyone's a little different. That's the cool part of the sport. Like, there's so many different ways to do it, and I think that's why, especially for kids, it's a fun sport to get into for them, because there's no right way to do it. It's however you want to do it, and then you just perfect that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe like you watch videos of these people and maybe
Yeah.
you make little tweaks.
Exactly. Find the ones you bowl closest to. So Christian here is on a turkey.
I was actually just talking to his mom.
Oh yeah? She's
Yeah.
so nice.
I know. Gerald introduced me to her.
Oh, cool. Oh, got it to go. That's a 4-bagger.
Those always wow me.
We got a shout out in the chat for Aiden Stamper. What else we got? Another Jerry Weems is just saying, good morning all. Let's have a great finish. I love that.
Good morning.
We got Brooks Walter on lane 2728 got a shout out. It's his first SYC. We love when people. This is your first SYC too.
It is. I've
Yeah.
never been here before.
What do you think?
I really like it. I do. I really like it.
Yeah.
I like working the booth. I really do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very stressful because obviously it's my first time, so I've never really done any of this and like, check people out or
Yeah.
like find all of this stuff. Like some stuff I don't know where it is or
Yeah.
like
Yeah, Gerald and Nick have a system, so you have to learn their system.
I
right?
know, and that's why I'm like, this is Gerald and Nick's thing. Like you guys,
Yeah. But maybe you'll be part of it. Maybe you'll start coming to some. That'd be
I
fun.
really hope so.
Yeah.
Really hope so.
It's pretty cool. Well, you guys have some awesome stuff over there this time. Families at home that are listening, if you come to an SYC, there's some gear on site you can't get anywhere else. And
Yeah.
you guys have some beanies this weekend. I am going home with one of those beanies.
I love those beanies.
Yeah.
My mom really hates the ones with the like fuzzy little
Oh,
balls at
I
the
love
top.
those.
I think those are my favorite beanies.
Yeah. I like the black on black one.
Yeah. I really like the teal storm, like on like the black stuff.
Yeah.
That's
it
my favorite, like,
pops.
yeah.
I love that too.
I actually normally like Gerald and my mom or something, like they normally ask me like what colors would pop with this. They would ask me like some of the stuff, and it kind of makes me feel like it makes me feel good because like, oh, you're thinking like I would know,
Yeah, that's cool. So Gary with Brooklyn there, he has a 5-bagger. I'm gonna text our Gary, see what he's doing. Saying there's Gary on live stream. All right, this is Brooks Walter on 27 there, but he got a shout out. Oh no, I jinxed it. See, that's the other. Sometimes when you're in the booth, you do cloud people.
Oh,
It happens.
it makes me sad seeing their faces on the way back. Like you have to walk the walk of shame.
That's true. It's all right. We usually talk about like that lane is transitioning. So that was. I don't think that was all Brooks. I think the lane is starting to go. We saw it last game. The guys were getting in left. Manny, he's struggling a little bit this game, and got a nice break on 26. But I think he even needs to move more left. This pattern is just it's long today, 45 feet. Not a lot of mills though. It's only 27 mills, and they used a lot of surface. So now the front of the lane is starting to blow up a little bit. But
I didn't actually know that there were patterns to bowling.
oh yeah,
Probably like 2-3 years ago, I learned that, and I've been watching bowling, and I guess been in that little community for a while.
Do you bowl at all yourself?
I like it.
Yeah.
I really do, but I think I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Like when I just never really got into it.
Yeah.
It never like came out to me, and I'm like, I want to bowl.
It's all right.
Like obviously, sometimes you just like, I want to bowl.
Yeah.
Like that sounds fun.
Our graphic designer at Storm, she is Matt McNeil's girlfriend, and she doesn't bowl a lot, but she bowls a league, and she likes it, but she's the one that does all the cool graphics, like our
Yeah.
ad sheets and the graphics you see on the website and stuff. So you don't have to bowl to know how to like.
Yeah, I kind
Do
of
it.
found that weird. Like,
Yeah, right.
like I'm in the bowling little business, but I'm not a bowler.
It's okay. Yeah, you like it. As long as you like it, then that's the key.
I definitely like watching it.
Yeah, that's cool. Mr. Brett Biondo over here. Brett is part of the Biondo family. They own a pro shop in the Illinois area, I believe.
Ooh, Illinois.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have a bio for him. See, the other thing is we learn. Oh, he is. Okay, so he's from Carpentersville. He bowls at Poplar Creek Bowl. first SYC. He came in 7th at junior gold in the U18 division.
That's good.
What he loves most about bowling is the people and the community. So kind of like you, right?
Yeah.
Brett enjoys playing NBA 2K with many of his bowling friends, especially Sebi Vetter. And he wants to say hello to his grandparents, Aunt Raina, brother Brandon, and his new baby nephew, Bode. So, or Bodie, I think is his name.
I think those are sweet.
I know, isn't it fun? I love when they give shout outs. Sometimes they shout out their dogs and cats at home too.
I mean, I would too.
I
gotta love your animals.
Exactly. Mr. Andrew Parker, he was the gold medalist on the medium pattern. He's from Miamisburg, bowls at Polking South. He is, this is funny, one bowling achievement that he's really proud of, or something he loves about bowling. He loves connecting with his dad on the lanes. He loves to drive, and he wants to say hello to his mom and dad. That's the other thing. It is about the community and making friends, but like it's a family-oriented sport. There's a lot of families that are part of bowling and family businesses, which is super cool.
I think people are just really nice in the bowling community.
Yeah.
Well, you have those people.
You have the outliers, but we don't talk about them.
Normally, they're just really like sweet and welcoming.
Yeah, I like that. I can't believe your dad hasn't tuned in today. What's he doing? He's just watching football.
I wouldn't know.
Man.
He's been getting into like cards lately.
Oh.
And him and Gerald and Tyler and Clayton, they're so hooked into their cards. They won't like stop talking about it.
That's
and
funny.
they've been doing like card shows.
Oh yeah.
And like
I'm gonna have to text them because I'm picking up some of my old Pokemon cards this week because I've heard that those are like Pokemon cards are wild right now.
I know they're crazy right now.
Gonna have to see if there's any good ones. So I'll text your dad.
We me and my mom, we walk into the house and we're like, let's have dinner.
Yeah. The whole table's covered.
The entire table is covered in books and books of Pokemon cards and cards everywhere, and he finds a hobby and like
goes all in.
He goes all into it.
Yeah, that's funny.
He likes his random hobbies.
G's watching. Yeah, G, I need advice. I'll text you when I pick these up. Nice spare for Christian. Not a given all the time. That 3-6-10. That's a tough one. See, this is where the lanes are starting to transition. Gary's seeing a little bit. He had that 5-bagger. Now he's gone high and covers his spare. Gary throws it great. He really does. All these kids throw it great, though.
I like how some people throw it. It's very it's kind of smooth in a way.
Yes, it is smooth. Yep, that's the goal, I think, is to be as smooth as possible. Not too much motion.
You kind of have to relax when you do it.
That's right. Manny is just not figuring out this pair. He's in this over-under for him. I think he just needs to I think he's far enough left now, but he just needs to let it go. Shop at Micah. What's your favorite jersey right now? Do you have one? Like one that you have personally?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know if I could tell you that.
Yeah.
I like a lot of them. Oh my. I actually do really like the ball jerseys that we make.
Yeah.
And some of them are really pretty.
Yeah.
I think they make the balls colors and
the
stuff
one that inspired by a ball and
yeah,
I like those too.
I really like those. And I've been getting bunches and bunches of them.
Yeah.
Orders. Tickets are crazy.
Are you guys we are leading into the holiday season. You guys always do some fun Black Friday stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys talking about what you're doing now, or is that too far out?
We normally talk about it all year round.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we kind of
Get ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys do some you always have specials going though. People can't complain about not being able to get a good price from Cool Wick. I think.
Well, some people say it's very expensive.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
it's made with love, right?
yeah. So I mean, like, there's love that comes into it. So you have to be like, you know, it has to at least, you know, be a little more on the pricier side.
Exactly. And I don't think I don't think people realize what goes into a jersey, right? Like printing it, getting the name on it,
Yeah.
getting all the logos on it.
Or the logo moved to different, you know,
Yeah.
virtuals are kind of sucky.
Yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes people are very, like, laid back, like, lenient about all of that stuff. But some people are, like, really strict. And you know what? To be honest, I would be strict, too. Because I'm paying a lot of money for this.
Yeah, right.
You know,
So
I'd
you
want
understand
it to be,
it.
I want it to be, you know, right.
Right.
Obviously, you know, you're going to get a little aggravated and be like, I just moved this for you. But now you want to move it back the other way.
I get it. It's tough. You're like, I understand where you're coming from, but. So basically, you don't want yourself as a customer, is what?
No, I would not want myself as a customer.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't. Gonna have to put my own custom order in now.
Yeah.
And give it to Nick or Gerald.
Yeah.
Never my mama. It's my mama.
I love it.
And she's just gonna tell me no.
That's funny. Well, I think you guys are doing great things. We are so excited to have Cool Wick part of the SYC. The kids love all the jersey designs. They love the cool gear you bring. This weekend, the blankets have been what everyone needs.
I know. It's so cold down there. You know, down
Yeah.
on the left side of the place, it's like freezing. It's like an ice box.
It is. So I don't know. I saw one this morning. One blanket. I'm not sure if they're moving or not, but
I think we have I think we sold like 3.
okay.
Or
Yeah.
we sold a bit more, but the blankets, they're not always, you know, popping off. So we kind of have to like guess
Yeah.
what you guys like, what everyone would want.
Yeah. The blankets are fun though. I love them. I love that addition, and the tumblers. People seem
the
to like
tumblers.
those. Yeah.
I remember having like a little like meeting about those,
Nice.
about what we were gonna do with them. That's so exciting. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
I'd hope so. Else I'm gonna get fired.
I think you're safe. I think you're good. We've loved meeting you. Leanne just keeps saying, "Oh, Lily's so nice." All right. Well, as usual, our 25 and 26, I just think this is a really hard pair. Gary is the only one kind of conquering it. We have one, and Christian's doing okay on it too, but 25 and 26 is hard. It's been hard since game 1. I'm not sure what we did to it, but 27 and 28 has been the more friendly striking pair.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Nice shot by Aiden. Good recovery from his last, I think he just missed a little right on the last one, so double open strike. He can still get to 190 max score. Gary's going to get his spare ball. He hasn't needed it yet this game, but 9th frame, 10 pin finally appeared for him. Have you been to Nashville before? Is this your first trip here?
This is my first trip, actually. Yeah.
Really? Okay. And
I mean-
did Uncle G he didn't take you down to downtown Nashville, did he?
No.
Ugh, we got to get on Uncle G.
I know. we were also busy eating.
That's right.
We were so busy eating.
Yes.
We've gotten Bojangles 3 times now.
Bojangles is a hot spot for the Cool Wick team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna make it a 4th.
That breakfast at Bojangles is pretty good.
Very amazing. The Blueberry biscuits
Yeah.
are my favorite. I think I've eaten like 7. like 7 in 2 days.
That's awesome. All right, Manny is officially in front of the ball return. I think he might loft this a little bit too. Yeah, there we go. And still can't get it
I think we
to.
jinxed it again.
Well, yeah, we jinxed it, but he does not like this pair. He's like, I need to get off of this pair. But we did talk about they were using a lot of surface at the beginning of the day, so that makes the front part of the lane hook sooner. And that's why you see Manny trying to loft it a little bit. I think he could even get it give it a little more loft too. Try to get further down past the front part of the lane.
At first, I was very confused of who you were calling Manny.
Oh, I know, Emmanuel. Yeah, that's his
like,
nickname.
wait.
Yeah.
I was like, am I crazy right now?
I know. All these kids have nicknames.
I think it's really nice, like the stuff you guys do afterwards.
Yeah.
And you guys, like, do a little, like, go to a park and have a bunch of
Yeah.
pizza and, get together, get meeting each other. Like,
That's the goal, yeah.
yeah. I think it's very sweet.
Thanks.
That's
yeah.
how it should be.
Well, Gary Holstenberg created it, and he was hoping that he would connect some of the kids. These kids see each other a lot throughout the year, but before they would show up at Junior Gold, and they might not know people from all over the country. But now if you pull a couple SYCs a year and make a friend and stay in touch, you'll see them again at Junior Gold, and it's not as scary when you go to a big tournament.
Yeah.
If you know more people or you've seen them.
It's more comforting.
Exactly. So I think it's really good.
Very.
Gary going for his spare. He's already in the 2 teens. He could get to 220.
Two spares. Boom.
That's awesome. You gotten to talk to Kyle Troop this weekend too?
I actually have not.
No? Kyle's so nice.
I mean, we talked right before this.
Yeah, that's true.
We said good morning to each other this morning.
He's got the coolest dog on the planet here.
I know, Mia.
So you know Mia, but you don't know Kyle.
That is very true. You should always know a dog before their owner.
I do tend to remember dogs' names more than owners' names, so.
I mean, yeah, they're more important, duh.
All right, Gary got to 221 this game. Christian's gonna step up. He's still got 230 potential on the board here. Christian's also in front of the ball return. I'd expect this to get a little air time too. Oh, he set it down pretty close. Gets it to go.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like the way he bowls.
Brady, you can see to the right, he's having a great game. Can get to 268 still with a strike here on 27. Manny's going to be happy to get out of here with the 180, hopefully. It's a good save for that game.
It's a lot better than what I would have done.
Me too. These kids are way better than I could do.
I know. It's like insane to me. If I get lucky, I get a 115.
Oh, all right. Grady 267. Brett here, he can get to a 220. Actually, high 220s with a strike. He's on 28. Manny finishes with 182. Good shot by Brett. Finishes with 225. And Christian gets to 233. Lily, thanks for hanging out with us all weekend long.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it a lot.
I hope you get to come back.
I definitely want to come back.
Next month, we're going to Myrtle Beach. After that, Texas. And we are coming to Florida next year. On the schedule, we'll be in Orlando. In, I think, March. I think March is...
So my birthday time.
Oh, nice. Let me look.
Maybe
Let's
that
see.
would be my present.
Yeah. SYC. March 13th through 15th.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
March 8th.
Okay, so just after.
Yeah. Very close.
Yes. Orlando's a good one. Everyone loves going to Orlando. Oh, there's a few parks there. I don't know if you're aware.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah. All right here, Aiden's gonna finish up our pair. That was Preston to the right, and Aiden is going to spare up this 10 pin. I'm putting it out in the air. Nailed it. Spare. And with that, we're gonna take a short break. Lily, again, thanks again. Thanks for all that Coolwick does for the SYC. We love having you part of it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no, you guys are great. So, all right, folks, we'll be right back. We're in game number 4. And we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right, we are back. Kyle Troop is on his way into the booth. The bowlers we are watching. This pair, we have Elliot Gordon, Ridgely Potter Jr., Sebi Vetter, Ben Linares, Nikolai Marhanka, and Brady Provokes. That's French, and I know, Brady, I pronounced your name wrong. Let's see if you did a pronunciation for me. He did a bio, but he didn't help me pronounce his last name. That's all right. So this is Nikolai Marhanka. He's from Salem Bowl in Salem, Illinois, first SYC. He loves to play baseball in his free time when he's not bowling, and he loves the people he meets, friends that you make. That's what he loves most about bowling. Wants to say hello to his family back home. It's Mr. Ben Linares. He's from Cary, North Carolina. Bowls at Buffalo Lanes North. He's on lane 25, 15 years old. He is an ambassador for Mindset Gear, and he really enjoys it. He enjoys cooking his meals, some of his meals, and he likes to experiment with different spices and ingredients. And he wants to say hello to his dad and sister Maddie at home. Brady is from Eline, South Carolina, bowls at AMF Bolero, Columbia, South Carolina, first SYC. He bowls in the Tough Shots Tour, and he won his first Tough Shots win recently. He's good at gaming and anything to do with math, and he is a huge Clemson Tigers fan. Got Mr. Elliot Gordon here. He is from Columbus, Ohio. Great shot by Mr. Elliot. Elliot Gordon did win the 2024 Junior Gold title. Hello, Leanne.
Hello, Blair. This is game 4.
It is. I was just bragging about Elliot, who won the Junior Gold title in 2024. Now we got Sebi Vetter stepping up.
They are bowling fast today.
They are bowling quite quick. It is only noon, and this is game 4.
Everyone wants to get done bowling,
And watch
get
football.
home, watch football. We're flying tonight, so we've got a 7 o'clock flight. You don't want to talk to me. I'll get you Kyle.
Leanne is going to trade with Kyle Troop. Kyle, you almost got scooped again.
Yeah, no, y'all just don't let me in here today.
It's not me.
What's going on?
Oh, Kyle.
It's the final countdown.
That's right. You know, I think we have let's see if we have some good races. Wait, I need to wait a couple frames because the scorekeepers are putting in some score sheets.
Yeah.
I saw some text flying that there were some missing ones. Kyle, we just had a Gary on live stream the last game.
We did?
Not like Gary Holstenberg, like there's a kid named Gary.
Oh, okay. G Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bowled good too. It was really funny. We got Carolyn Doran Ballard in the chat. Carolyn, your
CDB.
daughter is by the front door right now. She was in the live stream yesterday.
I have some raffle tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid. I hope you win.
Hope Caleb wins.
Yeah. How's Caleb bowling today?
Better.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing some bowling today.
That's good.
Doing some bowling. We got a little bit of oil on the lane.
Long patterns are always a little friendlier. We've got some striking going on. Camden here on 27. He's like, yeah, I'll just get a 4-bagger. It's fine.
Yeah. I was watching Caleb bowl game 3, and I walked down to the other end, like third frame. I came back to the ninth, and the whole left lane had 7-baggers. I had 270, 250, 270 left going into the 10th.
No way. Wow. So Elliot Gordon, who's on this pair, he is currently leading overall. He's plus 319.
Okay.
Spiros is behind him at plus 234. So Elliot is
Yeah, he's cruising a little bit.
yeah, let's see what he's done today. Elliot has shot, he's bowled 216, 269, 182 last game. So got 269 in the middle helped. Brian Brandt, though, is the story, man. 263, 269, 227.
Wow, 759. Yeah, I don't know if all the scores are updated, but that's probably still going to be leading.
Yeah, I would.
If I had to guess.
I would guess. But like we said, let's check out the U15 boys. That was the closest competition. So in U15 boys, we got Reed, who is your matching
man,
outfit.
yep.
He's got the
Yeah, how's he doing today? Oh, he's leading.
leading plus
All right.
13 overall. Chris Wagner at minus 10. Today he's 239, 179, 160. So he's actually
Giving a few back today.
yeah.
But he's in third.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, it's kind of tight. 13 over, 2 under, 15 under.
This division all day has kind of
32.
been the closest. It's separating a little bit more, but still pretty
Oh,
tight.
that's the overall for the U15?
Yeah, this is overall. Yeah.
23 pins.
Anything can happen. Bella Castillo is leading the way by
How about to say? She's probably cruising.
yeah, she is.
She had back-to-back wins, right? Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Leader on both patterns.
Yeah, and today she just shot
Leader on this
257, and I would imagine she's just going to continue hitting some. She likes to move left, so
Yeah. I figured this would fit her game pretty well today.
yeah. U15 girls. Leia Basefic is the leader currently. Yeah, these
70 pins. all right.
these divisions aren't super close today, Kyle. I don't think we're gonna have a fun race to watch.
Oh, well,
That's all
we'll
right.
see you later.
Yeah, really. We'll just go home. Fine. We'll just talk about the bullet in front of us.
Yeah, who we got? I see Ridgely.
We got Ridgely.
All
We
6'4" Ridgely.
yep, Ben Linares is our D bowler. He's from North Carolina. You're familiar with that area.
What part of North Carolina?
Cary.
Okay. Yeah. A couple hours east of me, but out in the Raleigh area, they have a huge youth following out there.
Yeah.
Buffalo Cary or the Buffalo Lanes out there.
Yeah, he's part of Buffalo Lanes North.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's one of the big ones. Sebi Vetter here too. He's got a good game. Smooth little reliefs. Double.
Giving it to the camera.
Do you get excited when you get to a live stream pair, or do you? It probably depends on how you're bowling.
Well, now on tour they've done a great job with Bowl TV, and almost all our pairs are covered every week,
good
so
point.
it's not quite the same feeling. When I was first out on tour and we only had a couple pairs covered, felt the camera a little bit,
Yeah.
good and bad.
Yeah. Shot by Eli. Brady McDonough, he used to do some science experiments
Yeah.
and videos
Oh yeah,
on
I
them.
remember the video.
Yeah, and he did one on the actual live stream pair, and he figured out whether it was a black cloud 4 people had more luck based on one of his tournaments. And he did actually discover that most people bowled better on the live stream pair overall.
Oh,
throughout
okay.
the
I see
tournament.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Because you know, there's always that stipulation, like, it feels like when you're live streaming that you'll say, oh, he's going to pick that up, and then he doesn't. And you feel like
and
it's
then
your
you cloud
fault.
him. Yep.
Yeah. But maybe we're not a cloud.
No, we'll see if we're a cloud here on 26 for Ben. Yeah, see, that's not our fault.
No,
Nope,
Ben.
that was a little left.
Yeah.
Like,
That's on you, Ben.
yeah, we're going to have to blame Ben for the baby split on that one.
But he can pick it up. Now, Camden here, we could be a cloud
Yeah.
for. I'm not going to say how many strikes he has.
That might be all right again. Yeah, he's feeling it.
That's a 6-bagger.
Front 6, 6
That's-
pack of chicken tenders.
that-
Let's go.
That's your chicken
The
tenders.
chicken tendies.
Elliot Gordon is our leader currently.
Okay. For the U18?
Yes, U18.
Yep. Lefty. Okay. Sounded like a strike. And it was.
He won Junior Gold a couple years ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a player.
Wow.
Columbus, Ohio. Jason Lundquist drove his stuff.
Very nice.
Now, Ridgely was one of the kids we were talking about who's gone through all those growth spurts this year, fit changes. His dad was telling me he has to get a bigger car because Ridgely literally, his head hits the top of his car now. He's like, I need to get an SUV or something.
Oh, that's wild. Like,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
kid grows to be so tall, you got to get a bigger car.
Yeah, really.
Thanks.
Yeah. He's like, wow, Ridgely. But Ridgely also plays the bagpipes. He
Wow.
yeah,
That's different.
it is. I think he plays for his school. He goes to a really tough academic school, and bagpipes is one of the optional things, and he plays them.
Wow.
And he'll be in like
Alright.
parades and stuff, and his
Yeah,
dad will
that's
post
kinda
about
cool.
it. It is cool. It's like one of those trivia questions that you have in your life. Like, what's one thing you don't know about me? Yeah, I play the
Play the
bagpipes.
Yeah.
We got a shout out for Garrett Brown on 27-28.
Oh. I feel like he almost made the 8-10, but the 10 bounced off of his ball.
It's crazy.
It looked like it was about to make it. Nice shot there on 25.
Senor Sebi. Sebastian better. I think he likes South Park. What do you think?
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was
The
watching
South Park
Camden.
jersey, Sebi.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is that? Is that?
Butters or?
Oh yeah, Butters. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge South Park guy.
I've watched only a few episodes, but
Mm-hmm.
the funny ones for sure. There's some really funny ones. So our guy, Camden. Oh, I thought he was gonna get that. So what's happening on this long pattern? Where are we at? We're past transition.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've broken down pretty nice. You know, I did feel like this pattern was going to be higher scoring. I believe it is.
It is, yeah.
You know, 45 feet, but the part that made it easy or was going to develop into, you know, a little bit higher scores is there was already some fresh friction around the 10 board, like in the track area. So it was kind of clear where to play, I feel like, to begin with. You know, a lot of people kind of found that hook around the second arrow and went left of it a little bit, depending on their rev rates. But now, yeah, we're going to see some scores, I feel like, down the stretch here. There's also a lot of two-handers, so they can all move pretty far left. So I would see guys getting into fifth arrow. I mean, we're already nice shot there on 27, and that crossed probably 22, 23 at the arrow. So I'd say they've broken down quite nice for the kids here.
Yeah.
Send them home on a good note.
That's the goal, right? Sunday,
Yeah, I
You
see
know.
what's going on.
yeah. A little happier car ride home.
Turn some football on the way home.
They're your Panthers, right?
Yep. I like torture. I love it. I'm a bowler, and I'm a Panthers fan.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of Titans hats around too today, and they're. I'm not gonna say anything, but
Yeah, who knows? Who knows about Cam Ward? I don't know.
he's hit or miss.
We'll see.
There's a lot of open.
I mean, he's only played one game in the NFL, so like.
I feel like there's a lot of young QBs in the NFL this year, so it could go either way for a lot of teams.
Let's see if Camden can bounce back. Oh yeah, he did. Yep,
Nailed it.
he did. Yeah, he's got a nice flow going. That one shot that he split, he definitely got around it. Didn't really get through the shot, but outside of that one, they've all looked the same.
Sebby's letting that ball get a little air time, but
Yeah, he's getting a little off, but a little far to the right.
yeah, we did see some bowlers last game start to step in front of the ball return on the right lane. You'd be in front of the ball return at this point.
Yeah. Yep.
Would you be giving it some loft, or what do you think?
If needed.
Yeah.
You know, but let's see. I mean, the pattern is symmetrical, so if there's that kind of built-in hook on the right side, there's probably the built-in hook on the left. So when you start getting into fifth arrow and whatnot, probably have to loft it, because if not, your ball's going to kind of hook when it hits the lane because of the friction for the lefties. So yeah, I'd probably be lofting it.
Yeah.
And just a little bit. Like, I don't think it would need to be anything major, because I know we were talking about at the beginning, seen a lot of surface, but more we walked around, there was a few balls with a lot of surface, but overall,
Most people.
I didn't see many
That's
Avalon
good.
pads, so I don't think the fronts are destroyed, which is why the scores are a little bit higher
Isolated
still.
to this area, maybe. Yeah.
Could have just been who was starting around here.
Yeah. 25 and 26 has been playing tougher than 27 and 28 specifically. That one has had higher scores on it.
Nice shot from Ridgely. Got one to fall in there.
Good spare by Ben. He's making his spares, that's for sure. Only has 2 strikes in this game. It's a little miss for Sebby. Gets away with it though. Brooklyn. That was for you, Steve. That little fist bump, right?
Yep.
So his dad's watching at home.
Is that a gremlin sighting?
I think it
Alright,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. We had a gremlin sighting last game too. Those little gremlins.
Still don't see high on pro solids.
I'm telling you, I don't. These kids are
there's
sleeping
one.
on that ball. Oh yeah, there's one.
Apparently, I'm sleeping too. Wow.
I appreciate the coffee. I've not been sleeping today. After your longest wait in Starbucks history.
And then we spilled some of the coffee in the car.
It's usually really hot too. I hope it wasn't on you.
It was on Eli.
Okay, that's fair. Sorry, Eli. There was someone earlier that gave Gavin to the left of us a shout out. I wonder if they're still watching. Because Gavin finally made his way to the live stream here. He's on 24. You're waiting on him. Spare by Brady.
Camden answered back with a strike on the right lane. After splitting his last time. Oh, wait, he didn't. Never mind. He left the 10 pin. My bad.
shot by
Elliott.
Elliott.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great shot.
See if Ridgely can double up.
Got a nice little game going. 230 max.
No problem. That was a great shot. Wow.
Added a little bit of loft too, I believe. 'Cause
Yeah.
he had went through the face there. Couple shots in a row.
Ridgely gets the luxury, based on his home location, to go practice at KEGEL every once in a while.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Probably don't hurt the game.
Nope. Get a little read every once in a while. See what I really do think. If you've never bowled on any of the technology that exists in our sport and get to really see all the numbers and the stats on your game, you don't appreciate how much that really goes into the game, right? Like.
Yeah, they have a lot of resources there at KEGEL. I enjoy whenever I get to go down there.
Yeah. It's really, we talk about it every time we're in Florida, but KEGEL, KEGEL designs all the patterns for every SYC, but the KEGEL training facility, it really, we're leading into Christmas. It's a great gift for your bowler, like a trip down there.
I think they always do a holiday camp too. I think
They
Storm
do,
does. I don't know
yeah.
if Storm still
Yeah.
does the holiday camp with them. But
Yeah, and I think they do some like two-handed specific ones, and then just
Yep. Yeah, I've worked
any
that
style.
before. Yep.
Yeah. So definitely keep an eye on their website and social media, see what they got going on. But I've even heard adults take trips down there, like just, go get a tuna.
Hit the beach a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a little practice at KEGEL.
Yep. It's really close. If you have kids, it's really close to Legoland.
That was cool. Eli with a little backup ball for the washout.
Yeah.
Perfectly executed.
We've seen some of these SYC kids. They watch you guys learning the backup balls, and now they start doing it too. You got no tricks left. You're
I've seen
not
a lot
hiding
of a lot of backup balls on splits this week. I never really ventured into the backup ball.
them. No.
No. Yeah, Ridgely definitely added some loft, and that's a pretty bad break right there.
Yeah. It would have been nice too in the 10th frame to get that hit.
And then a Brooklyn happens on 25, or on 24.
Yep.
Yeah, just in case. That's where you just stay in the moment, focus on your process. Oh, we have a front nine on the line, Blair.
Oh, no way.
Front nine on 31.
I wonder who it is. We'll have to watch that one. You keep a lookout down there.
Yep, looks like he's about to get, or
Oh, yeah.
it's his turn.
Is that Gary? Gary is the front nine?
Christian M?
Oh, Christian Mouton. I'm one over. Oh, that was Gary on the right. Okay. Yeah, so Christian Mouton is up. He is the front nine. He's a member of the Storm Junior team.
Okay. He's up there too. He's like getting up into Simo territory. Way up there.
He was one of the bowlers we saw lofting last game.
I'll about to say, looks like he's left. Ah, good step off. Good step off.
Yeah, that never happens.
We got some hot fries. That's the first announcement I've heard come to. I wonder if somebody different's working today
that
hadn't
'cause,
worked over the weekend.
Yeah, we never have announcements, and there was one. Wow. Okay.
Okay, he's getting a reset, so now it's on you.
Yeah.
Oh, swish seven. Come on. Oh yeah.
That was, yeah.
He about to go say something to that lady at the snack bar.
He's about to go get those small fries that were
Yeah, be like,
waiting.
I don't know who that was, but I'm taking them now.
Yeah, those are my fries. Oh, that
Cover
was.
the spare. Still a good game. Where was he at? How was he bowling?
Let's look. Good question. He was in 14.
Plus 24.
Well, that's total overall. Let's see where
Oh,
it's at
overall,
yeah,
okay.
today. Well, he's on the first page.
Oh, having a little bit of a rough
Yeah,
day.
so he had 201, 188, 230. So that'll help. That'll
Okay.
help today. He'll move him up. He was plus 24. So, but it doesn't look like. Oh, we do have some game fours in. Oh yeah, we have some game fours in. So
Yeah, so now.
he probably was up there.
Yeah.
So he'll finish with 279.
And Brady's going to finish us off here on 25 and 26. That's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, Brady has the name I can't pronounce. And we started asking the kids in the bios if they can pronounce their last name. It's French.
Oh, okay.
I think it's French. I'm guessing it's French because the X, but French is the one thing I did not ever really take.
3.
Good spare.
Good spare.
Shot by Brady. All right, and we will finish up, and then we're going to game 5, the conclusion.
Final game.
Looks like we might see some U18 girls, maybe, I think. Yep, they're finishing up down there.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like they got 2 frames left on 19 and 20, so they're gonna be a minute.
We'll take a little break. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, I'll go check on Caleb. See
Very
what's
good.
up.
All right, we will be right back.
Be right back.
Barry Gurney of West Hills, California.
And there you have our newest champion of the WIBC Queens Tournament.
Defeating CK Moore 204 to
Linda Nori, who stormed back from a victory,
leading bowling's perfection, a 300 game.
Oh, yeah! Who do you think you are? I am.
too late.
Number one.
All right, we are back, and we are joined by Kyle Troop for the final game of the tournament.
Let's go.
Number 5. On this pair, we got Camille Forrester, Sarah Augustus, Chenoa Moore, Bella Castillo, Lariel Tharps, and Brianna Archibald.
Oh, we got Bella on the pair to finish.
We got Bella. And Bella, I think, is
in
leading,
her blanket.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She must be really cold.
Well, I gotta say that the cold at low end has made its way.
My God, it's freezing down there.
It's shifting today. I feel it down here today, which we didn't yesterday. So.
I just went down to 1, 2, 3, and 4. I thought that's where Caleb was bowling his last game. And it wasn't. It was on the high end. But I walked down there. I'm like, good Lord, it's freezing down
well,
here. They got a little backup down there, too. They're still bowling on the low end.
Oh,
the
yeah.
U12, I guess. So there's a ton of people down there, but it's still cold.
And Anna Antony actually was wearing a winter coat. I don't know where she got a winter coat. Like, she just had one in her car. But she was walking around with a winter coat.
That's great.
Yeah.
Bella using an Optimum Idol Pearl. Okay.
Let's go, Bella. Bella is
Haven't
leading.
seen that ball go down the lane in a little while.
Bella is plus 116 for the day. She bowled 201, 192, 257, 182, plus 32.
Oh, okay. I thought you said she's plus 116 on the day. I was like,
oh
good
yeah, I did,
Lord.
but that was a miss. Yeah, she's plus 32 on the day. Sarah Augustus on her pair is plus 26. So actually, we have a long pattern race here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Where is Sarah on the pair?
Yeah, she is A, and Bella is C.
And then where was third?
L'Oreal.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
L'Oreal.
she's in it too.
Yeah, and she's E.
She's on this pair too. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So we got 32 over for Bella, which is C. 26 over for Sarah, which is A. And 11 over for
L'Oreal. Yeah.
And she is E.
And you know what? Bree's on this pair too. She's plus 1.
And she's plus 1, and she's on this pair
She's
too.
F, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the top 4 on the long pattern, on the feature pair to finish.
Yeah, see?
No better show than this.
We did this for you on purpose, guys. Totally. We planned it out. Here's Miss Bree here. She unfortunately started with a split. I can't see. What does she have? Oh, I could look at my screen.
4, 6, 10.
I'm like trying to look around her, and I forgot that I can literally look at the screen in front of me. It's been a long weekend, folks. Good weekend, though. Kyle, thanks for volunteering your time in
Smyrna. Of course, glad to be here.
It's good to be back in Smyrna.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
We got a little Top Golf in last night in Nashville.
Nice.
Met Caleb's friends, family. They live in Nashville, so they came out. So got to see some friends and family. We're doing some bowling today, so.
Who's the Top Golf winner from last night? Was there a champion?
I
know
we played a bunch of different games. I think we're going to need a respot on 26.
I think you're right.
I need the 5-pin. 5-pin. Do we need to help them, or?
Well, it looks like it.
I'll go tell them.
Okay. He's gonna go tell the desk. They were quick here. Holy cow. That was the quickest respot I've ever seen.
That was I literally just got to the desk. Wow.
That was unreal.
That's wild.
I mean, I saw you walking back, and there was already the pin. I'm like,
It's like they knew.
they have like a remote control up there.
Yeah, sorry, Sarah. Sorry I had to respot that.
Yeah, she wasn't very happy, but it was.
Oh.
Nice spare, nice cover. Got a shout out for Alea, just to the right. She's on 27-28.
I keep seeing the Elite Youth Tour jersey here, and I keep thinking it's my purple and yellow one, like just because the colors. So like I keep seeing him on the lane or whatnot, and I'm like, no, that's not the Kobe one.
I know I like your Kobe outfit. It is pretty cool. Purple and yellow.
Yeah, I believe that one stays from now on.
Yeah. In the
rotation. Arsenal of jerseys.
Nice. All right, let's see what Sarah does after that respot. Nah. So we've been watching the boys on this pair, and they all have been left and lofting. Well, not all, but the ones who have scored well have been pretty far left. Good shot by Bella, double.
She's hooking it too.
I think some of these girls are going to be, in the first few frames, they're going to see that they need to move in more than they maybe have
Yeah,
been.
following the guys, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Because as I see them lining up, I'm not sure what they were bowling on before, but it's not quite. Yeah, see.
Yeah, even the urethane took an early right there.
So that's Miss Camille Forrester. She was in 12th going into this last game.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she had a low second game. I was like, pretty good. Pretty consistent games.
Nice shot there on 25. Do you have a pen?
You know, I don't have a pen.
No. Okay. I was just gonna write down the standings so
I can snag you, or actually we can steal a pen, but somehow in my backpack I have a Sharpie.
Oh wait, I got a Sharpie in my pocket.
Okay.
We're good. Yeah.
I don't know how it's possible, but I went through my backpack this morning and I have 0 pens. I'm giving them all away.
Can you pull up the standings again real quick?
Yeah,
I just want to write them down.
Yeah, so, yeah. We got Bella Castillo at plus 32. Sarah Augustus plus 26. Lariel plus 11. Brianna Archibald plus 1. That's the long.
And then letters, let's see. Bella is C. Sarah is
A.
L'Oreal is
E. And Bree is F.
Okay. There we go. I like to know what I'm watching.
Yep.
Because I already forgot the standings.
Yeah. It's hard to keep those in your head. I get it. And we don't have like they do on TV where someone's talking in our ear. It's fun.
So Bella is going, I guess, for the clean sweep then this weekend, right?
She is. Yeah. She'll win all the golds and an overall. That's what she's going for.
Does that happen often?
You know, it doesn't happen often. I remember Jillian Martin did it at least a couple times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Gianna, I think, has done it. Again, makes sense, right? But I don't think it's a consistent thing.
Right.
Morgan Klein did it one time.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very hard to do. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, because it's only 5 games on the pattern. So,
yeah.
You know, you've got to pretty much have 5 consistent games to lead the overall.
Right. On 3 different patterns.
And then to do it on 3 different patterns, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're bowling pretty good if you're doing that. Got a good feel for your game. Nice shot from Sarah. Still through the face, though.
That's the tough part for girls. Like, I think the difference between girls and guys, the biggest difference is guys they're good with moving a lot. girls want to take it like 2 boards at a time.
Yeah, because this could probably be 5-6 board move for this pair probably.
Yeah.
Terrible break there on 27.
That
was a good shot. Maybe Delaney will make it.
Oh, we have been asking for a 7-10 pickup.
Come on, Delaney. Let's do it. My man is feeling it on 28. Benjamin is, but he's had some rough breaks this weekend. Because that was a rough one there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 7-10. Do it.
Man. She didn't know we were rooting on her. Should have like sweetened the pot for her or something like, hey.
Yeah, chicken tenders on the line.
Yeah.
Breaking news. The Cowboys are losing to the Giants.
Really? Oh, gosh. I know. If you got, we're watching bowling. We're rooting on the kids, but if you got any teams that you're watching today, it is Football Sunday.
Yep, we do have football scores up.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing fantasy. I don't know. I'm sure you're playing fantasy.
No, I'm just
No
gambling.
Okay.
Yeah.
No fantasy this year.
We don't promote that on this channel, though.
Never promoting any of that. Bella Love, so she is from Odessa, Texas, just to give you a little fun fact. She practices at the ITRC.
Shake it off.
Yeah, again, like we were talking about originally, location.
Yeah,
it really helps. She did win junior gold in 2024. She really enjoys coloring, drawing, and painting.
And throwing tasty strikes.
We got Bree up. She's from Martin, Tennessee. Bowls at South Lane Bowling Alley. She did win. Now, she was a fun story. Her first ever SYC win was in Las Vegas, and they lived in Idaho at the time. And I remember her mom telling me that she said she wanted to bowl in SYC. She was in the U12. And she told, her mom said, okay, well, if we sign you up for this, you got to, practice. She practiced every single day and then went and won the tournament.
Wow.
Yeah.
For her first one?
Yep. Yeah,
That's cool.
It was so fun.
Anna Anthony with the front 5, down on 21 and 22.
And she's putting on her parka in between.
She literally is putting on her winter coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing carrying that around?
That's what I mean. It's hot.
It's 85 outside. Hey. Maybe she's prepared for anything.
I love it.
Or they went and got a jacket last night after bowling because it was Arctic in here yesterday, too.
Yeah, maybe they got a little early bird sale going into the winter season. Camille is from New Haven, Connecticut. She bowls at Nutmeg. She enjoys cooking and shopping and science.
Oh.
Miss Sarah Augustus. She's from St. Clair Shores, Sterling Lanes. She bowled her very first 300 this year.
Very nice. Congrats.
And she used to play travel softball. She pitched and she's an outfielder, and she plays on her high school varsity team.
Okay.
So wants to say hi to her brother Ben, bowling coach back home in Michigan, Mike Magellan. Mike over at Turbo.
Turbo, I was
shout
going to say,
out,
works
yeah.
for Turbo, right?
Yeah, shout out to him. Larry L's another junior gold winner. She's from Orlando, Florida, bowls at Boardwalk. She is a member of Team USA, and she loves math and law studies. These smart kids.
Smart. Yeah,
Man.
they're all smart.
And our last one, let's see if Shanoa filled out a bio. She did not. So we'll just say nice things about Shanoa. She's cool.
Good spare there for you. Trying to keep it close. Bella, 6 pins ahead of Sarah. She's kind of separating her sets. Probably going to strike. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I spoke too soon.
This pair.
I think it is safe to say Bella has won the overall for the U18.
Yeah,
I don't know the standings, but she went win, and she's in first, so.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty.
Probably 200 pins. What we got?
Yeah, she's won.
Yep, 191 ahead, so she's won the overall, but has a 6-pin lead over Sarah, 21 over Loria, and 31 over Brianna. But that just brought everybody right back in the game. So.
It did.
Back half game, we always say.
So 27-28 has been our kind of more strike pair the last few, and it looks like it's still not so much. It's got a little variety. I think the boys definitely are enjoying this pattern a little more than the girls currently at this point in the day, minus taking Bella maybe out of it with her rev rate. And Anna, taking Anna out of it because Anna down there is up.
Pretty much taking the two-handers out of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Anna got the front six. Another 6-pack chicken tenders.
Okay. Come on. Got to give him a break with the fit like that.
David Montgomery just scored a touchdown for anyone playing fantasy football.
Okay.
We got Mr. Montgomery.
Detroit's a tough team to pick players. They got so many players.
They really do.
And they got 2 solid running backs, so hard to really ever pick one of them.
Yeah, I did not do a good job drafting this year in fantasy. I need to go back to the drawing board for next year. Actually, I need to go back to the drawing board for this year and do some trades.
Yeah, I did fantasy last year for the first time because I watch a lot of football, but I just don't know all the players.
Yeah, it's
don't
tough.
Follow it enough like that. Auto draft.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Oh, I started out great. I was like 4-1. And then like one person got hurt, and then somebody else got hurt, and then I had nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
There were a lot of injuries last year, though. Last year was a really tough year. I got lucky because I had Saquon, so I coasted.
Yeah, chilling. Should
Here
be
we
all
go.
right.
Oh, she gets it.
Gets the 10 out. She said, "We're not done yet."
She's wearing her Lucky Duck jersey today. I asked her this morning. I said, "Is that your lucky jersey?" She said, "Yes." So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, she's ahead of Bella this game.
Yeah.
She's 21 pins behind her.
Oh, Josh. It's a good shot for Mr. Hickman over there.
Should be okay. Yep. Nice shot. Nice shot, Bella.
She just said, I need to do that on 25. Although I think 25s will play her a little different, so I don't know. We'll see what she does. It's funny. Bella has a live stream going over here. Her dad asked, "Hey, can I set this up on Pair?" I'm watching the comments, and I want to just like go and talk to people over there. I want to start commenting back to these people.
Gosh.
Someone said that they're like, "Oh, we think Bella's tired." I'm like, Bella's not tired.
Oh, Anna's not tired either. Front 7, 22. Anna Anthony.
So thank you, Storm Chat, for not being like that chat over there. I'm just thanking the chat at this point.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah, our community is great. Do you read your comments on your posts? Are you a comment reader?
I try to read mine, which I normally never have bad comments on my posts.
Yeah.
But any other post that's made about me or I'm involved in, oh yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's tough. Man, social media is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Miss Sarah here. She's still moving left. She's further left.
She did ball change too, I believe.
Oh yeah, this. Oh yes.
There we go.
Good move, Sarah.
Nice adjustment. L'Oreal with a 7-pin covers it nicely.
X out breast cancer spare ball. She's got.
See that? I've seen a few of those.
Shout out to
Like
our
that,
friends Donna and Carol. It's a great cause. They donate to the SYC throughout the year. I think they're working on some fun stuff for the Lucy next year. What was second, third? Oh, Sarah and
Sarah 6 pins back. L'Oreal 21 pins back. Ball change for Brianna.
Nice shot.
Nice adjustment. Take the other one off. Yep.
Bree this year was, actually, I can't remember if it was this year. I think it was this year. Was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
Oh.
So she's
terrible.
been fighting that this year. Yeah, learning how to deal with that and everything that goes into that. So it's been a little, it's tough. That's a tough one.
Oh yeah, that's a different challenge.
Yeah.
A lot of us don't have to face. All right, lucky break there for Bella. Just leaving the 6-9. I mean, at this point, if she kind of just keeps it clean, she should be able to secure the gold. As long as, well, here comes Sarah, though. She's found her line, got a double.
It's fair. Bella does not like lane 25. She just came back and said, I don't like that lane.
Oh, yeah. Just the first frame. And she went Brooklyn the first frame.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
okay.
so she went Brooklyn and then 7-5-8 on that lane.
Yeah.
And she has to finish. No, she doesn't finish on that lane. Never mind.
Well, she's thankful for that.
Oh, that was a cool trick on 27.
For a turkey.
Tripping the 410.
We got an Anna Anthony up in the 8th frame. Just to keep y'all updated. She has removed her winter jacket, stepped onto the lane. Oh, a little high. I think it's just the 4-pin. Yeah, 4-pin.
Yep, just a 4-pin. Nice shot. That's a rough break there on 26.
Yeah.
It's like the bucket turned into the 5-7.
Oh, nice.
L'Oreal needs this one here. Put a little pressure. Just left with a 3-pin.
Let's see if she can run for this little 5-7. Slide it over. Oh. Yeah, that was just not nice for her in this game that she's had. She 162 in the 8th. So she'll come back.
All right, covers the spare. I mean, we got 219 max, 216 max, 219 max for first, second, and third for the long pattern. So my man has a container of grapes over here. I love that because I love green grapes.
Grapes are the best.
Oh, I could eat the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
Uh-oh.
That was right.
Got a little outside,
Bella.
little overcorrection from the left lane. Now it got real interesting. I have to keep some score here down the stretch. Oh, that should be a spare. Oh.
Well, all right. It is interesting now. Although Bree is not really finding much after her strike. She left the 7-pin.
Yeah, Bree was 30 back, so she might be out of, yeah, she's probably out of wood.
Man, Anna. So Anna missed her spare and then just left a split. She's now got 215 in the ninth. That's not how you want things to go. But let's see where Anna went. This is Anna's first tournament in U18 girls.
Oh, okay.
So she was going into this game 11th overall.
11th overall.
Yep.
All right.
So that's pretty good when
this
you
game
move
should
up.
bump her into the top 10.
Yeah.
Moving up divisions, top 10 in your first one.
Yep.
It's very good.
So she had a funny line earlier. Mike was telling her, just cheering her up, like, hey, have a good day today. You can do it.
Big shot for Sarah.
And Anna's response was, past performances do not dictate future outcomes.
True that.
So, very wise, Miss Anna.
I would say so,
yeah.
Yeah, we got some action now, Blair.
All right, let's do this.
Sarah,
this is what we live for.
Turkey in the 10th, only 6 pins back of Bella. She's definitely in the lead now. And she's still 15 ahead of L'Oreal.
Strike here would be huge right now for L'Oreal. Let's see.
Can't get the 4. Can't get the 4 out. Yeah, Bella's going to need to strike out probably.
At least Bella's ending on her good line, but she needs a strike here for sure.
Going to urethane.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ball change in the 9th.
I mean, she probably knows she needs a strike here. Wow, big change.
Strike.
That is sick.
That was huge.
Wow.
Man, that separates kids. When they know to do that, they can do that. First of all, being able to make a ball change in the 9th frame of your last game. Being confident enough to do that. Comfortable enough to do that.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Props to Bella for that. Got my respect there.
Joshua Hickman, 215, but he just had 9 spared, 9 spared, 9 spared, 9 spared, 9.
He literally had 4 strikes and 6 non-spares.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Get the 10 out.
Gets a little Brooklyn. We'll take a little Brooklyn. Finish the day off. Like to see kids end with the...
And on a strong note.
Yeah.
Or at least a good feeling.
Right. Oh, dear.
Oh.
All right, Bree. That's all right. Shake it off.
So the situation here, Sarah is stepping up on lane 26. If she strikes first ball in the 10th, she wins the long pattern. If she doesn't strike, Bella has a chance to strike out to keep her lead in the sweep.
Nothing like a little pressure situation.
Yeah, I think they know it too. Those lanes just cut off before she looked up, so that's good. Oh, it's a little left. Oh. I hope she spares it and then strikes. Because then Bella would need double 9 to win by 1.
I wonder if Bella knows. I don't know if Bella knows
She's
or
right
not.
here, but
Yeah.
I ain't telling her.
No, we're not telling. Oh,
No.
Are you kidding? I'm not telling her.
And I don't think she's paying attention to us talking, nor can she probably hear us.
I don't think so.
All right, Sarah, cover the spare. Good spare. All right, so this is a crucial count here. She is 6 pins back of Bella, and she can bowl 198. Bella's max score is 194. So Bella could still win by 2. Got out there a little bit, but it's probably coming back. Ooh, okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right, so 194. So that puts Sarah at plus 20, which means Bella needs 189 or better. So she needs double 5 to win. Okay. I like it. I like it. Like it a lot. And congratulations to Bella on winning the overall.
Yeah, let's see.
Domination.
I think
Almost
there
200
are some
pins.
other divisions that were decided. So we got Bam Bam winning U12 boys. U12 girls, Stevie Newton will win another title. U15 boys. Looks like Chris Wagner was... Oh, no, this one is still being updated. So, no, I don't know what U15. U15 girls, Leia Pacific. And U18 boys, Elliot Gordon picked up the win.
Spiro second.
Yeah.
Christian third. Okay.
Yeah, so I think U15 boys was super tight, so I'm not going to...
Yeah.
I don't know who picked up the win there. You'll have to tune in and see the picture afterwards.
As I say, because we don't stay live for the presentation.
No,
right?
we tried it
tally
once.
Scores a little bit.
Yeah, we tried it once, but they're so long.
Yeah, it does take because you got to do the pattern
Yeah.
and then the overall. And
Yep. All right, here comes Bella.
all right.
Needs
so
the first one.
Bella needs a double and 5 to clean sweep on the weekend. And she's going with urethane on the right lane. That's a little surprising because the second, fourth, and sixth frame she struck, threw it out the window in the eighth. See what she got. That's on line. Hook. Wow. Wow.
L'Oreal did finish up with a 191 this game.
Probably would hold on to third, I would imagine.
Yeah.
On the pattern and second overall, I believe.
I think, yeah, she was up there.
So I think she medaled on all 3 patterns.
Which again is...
No, I don't think I gave her one this morning. So I don't think she medaled on day 2.
Oh, yeah, she didn't medal. You're right. Yeah, she was, let's see where she was at.
All right, Bella needs this one. Should be good too if it lays. Oh. So, looks like Sarah. What was Sarah's last name?
Sarah Augustus.
Sarah Augustus
Yep.
will win the U18 girls long pattern.
Well, and you know, the PBA Junior kicks in a little bonus scholarship. So anyone that wins the long pattern, they get a scholarship, a never give up scholarship. So you can literally do nothing else in the tournament, win the long, and win a little bit of scholarship money because we do the scholarship
Is it only
based
the
on.
winner?
Yeah,
So
number
that means
one.
Bella got 0.
No,
for,
she
for
gets
the long pattern.
Well, she gets the overall
Yeah.
scholarships based on overall.
But then there's an extra one for just the leader of the long pattern.
Uh huh.
But second gets nothing.
Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah.
So she missed out on some scholarship there, but she will take home scholarship money for the overall winner. So that's good.
Right. Yeah. So, well, Kyle, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Smyrna Bowling Center again for hosting. We love Smyrna. We love the area here. And thanks to all the families for choosing to spend the weekend with us. And we will see you all next month in Myrtle Beach.
Have fun.
You've been watching the 2025 SYC Tennessee. The SYC Tennessee would not be possible without the generous donations from our sponsors: Storm Bowling, Cool Wick, PBA Junior, KEGEL, Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Shoes, Ray's Eyewear, Ballard's Bowling Academy, Master Industries, Quality Respite and Home Care, and by TD Transportation. Special thanks to the official scoring system of the Storm Youth Championships, Bowlmetrics. The preceding was produced exclusively by Storm Bowling. For more information on upcoming events and more, please visit stormbowling.com. And thanks for watching.